Hey friends, it's new bike day. Well, sort of. I'll explain. This is more of a long-term review of the Ibis V5 from an average rider's perspective. I've been riding this bike for about the past 5 months, and I have a few thoughts that I wanted to share with you. I'm a one-bike kind of rider, and I was looking for a bike with more travel than my Santa Cruz Blur, which is a cross-country bike. And I wanted something that would still climb efficiently and not be super heavy. Well, look how strong he is. 31, that's okay, 31 right now.
Right on
so it'll
31.
be lighter. So I landed on the Ibis Ripley V5. It is a very capable trail bike. The V5 comes in slightly heavier than its predecessor, the V4, but it does have some really nice upgrades, like internal frame storage, which Ibis calls it STOW, snacks, tools, or whatever is what it stands for. The bike also comes with 2 upcycle bags from Cotopaxi, and they actually make these out of leftover material, so you gotta love that they're upcycling. Plus, you can switch this Ripley to a mullet if you're so inclined. Will I ever do that? Maybe? Probably not. The Ripley V5 has 140 in the front, 130 in the back. It's a little more travel than the V4. And way more travel than my Blur. Ibis kept this DW Link system for efficient pedaling. For a full travel bike, the pedal bob really isn't an issue, even without locking out that rear shock. And when it comes to bike sizes, this one has 5, fitting everyone from 5 foot to 6'7". So I'm on a size medium and I'm 5'8", and the fit really felt great right when I first tried it. Low standover, balanced geometry, and really no weird reach issues for me. So yeah, I love this bike and the fit. Are there downsides? Well, yeah, absolutely. This is not the cheapest bike on the market, and it's definitely not the lightest. One other issue I had with the bike, and it's really not the bike's fault, is the front fork. My bike came with a 2026 Fox 36 SL factory with the newly redesigned GripX damper. The bike shop initially put in the recommended PSI for my weight, but it was like riding a rigid fork. I hope it's as fun as the demo.
Woohoo! New bike!
New bike day!
New bike!
So my actual new bike day was a little less than amazing. Yeah, after my ride, I went home. I was a little sad, a little depressed, and watched countless YouTube videos on this fork and read article after article trying to figure out the best way to set it up and what I was doing wrong. Finally, I gave up. I went back to the bike company where I bought this beauty, and they were amazing. They took the fork apart, they removed all that extra grease, they took out a spacer for me and got it tuned up, and then spent a good amount of time with me on and off the trail getting that fork dialed in. So huge shout out to the bike company. Really appreciate all the time and effort you put in with me personally on this bike. And then I also had a really long conversation with Mike from ST Tuned. He runs a suspension tuning company here in Orange County, and he's going to give you factory level service on any suspension, any fork that you have. And he'll also meet you out on the trails and spend about an hour with you getting that fork dialed in. So if you're looking for that type of service, I'll leave all the information in the description below. To sum up our long conversation, which was very detailed about a lot of different forks, he basically told me that all modern forks today, well, they're complicated. You're not going to be able to just pick one up, put it on your bike, and ride it and be happy. It's going to need, at the minimum, some adjustments. And more than likely, especially if it's Fox and it's over-greased, as I learned, Google it, you'll see what I'm talking about, you're going to need that thing tuned up and degreased to meet your riding style. My riding style, it's less spend it and more go with the flow. Hey friends, thanks so much for coming along, and I will see you out on the trails or in the next video. Let's go ride before that sun sets. There's a whole bunch of people. Okay.